Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Argenis, a.k.a. Genocide. Street Geeks in the building with the Dundadas. You already know how we do, man. What's up, guys?
Chillin', brother. Chillin'.
What's up? What up, Jen?
Yeah, Happy New Year's. You feel me? Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas, too, man. You know, the holidays, the time where you spend it with your family, but you also spend a lot of money, and it just pisses you off.
Word.
But anyway, that's not the way we want to start it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys. So what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Ready to start off the year right? You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Listen, it's it's 2025 and 2026 are gonna be crazy. Good ways and bad ways.
Listen, if you see what's going on in the world right now, man,
tough.
yeah, man,
It's
you know
tough.
what I'm saying? It is a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully those people, obviously what's going on out there,
Word.
you know, I hope everybody can recover. It's unfortunate there was lives lost and stuff like that, man, but hopefully they
to
can.
everybody out there in LA.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way to start it off, man. Because that's tough, you know. But anyway, yeah, you know, Street Geeks are live. We are here, you know, starting the year off 2025 with a lot of plans, a lot of adventures in the works, and honestly, you know, there's shit I'm looking forward to watching that's coming out soon, and there's things that I actually watched recently, Adam, that I, you know, yeah, Josh, you're missing out, and we're gonna get to that pretty quick
I just
because.
don't know if I want to.
He needs to.
We'll
Okay.
see.
But how was your New Year's, Jen?
So yeah,
Christmas?
to go with the New Year's and Christmas, obviously it was low key because I disconnected from the world. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that tried to reach me throughout that time frame, yeah, it wasn't happening. It was a good disconnect. At the end of the day, usually through the holidays, man, me and you know and wifey pretty much travel and go see family. You know what I'm saying? It's always us moving around type deal. And it was just like this time, we stayed at home. You know what I'm saying? But it was the first time hosting everybody too. And listen, I don't have a big ass crib, all right? So when you come 50 deep, you know what I'm saying? Because you see, like, shout out to my family, okay? You know, we're you know, we don't really see each other much. And even in the holidays, we don't see each other much. So we didn't really see each other much, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, because everybody likes to stay low key, man. You know, I guess that's how we are. But it was a blessing, though, obviously, to have her family over. Because it was fun times. I think the neighbors think we were crazy, bro. Because the karaoke, horrible. Because imagine, off that... Auto-tune needed to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that it was just a good time, you know how we do Spanish families, man. The dominoes get busted out, you know what I'm saying? And I did my thing, so I'm not even gonna get into that, you know. But yeah, it was dope, man, because it was just home base, you know, just playing it safe too, you know, especially again with everything that goes on in this world, bro. I just feel like when you just have the most important people around you at the end of the day and you could be in a safe space, I'm all for it. I ain't going nowhere.
No, it's healthy. It's healthy.
Yeah, but what's up with y'all, man? How'd y'all, you know what I'm saying? How was it for y'all, yo?
You can go, Adam.
I mean, it was pretty much low key. I mean, you know, my pops was in New Jersey visiting my uncle, my aunt. My uncle hasn't been doing that well. And visiting my cousins up there. So he did come back on Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve. But, you know, so my parents didn't really get to set up a tree much or anything. They had like some little blown up little Christmas wolf thing there for, you know, them with all their wolf dolls. Yeah. But I mean, it was pretty simple. My sister and my mom at the last minute did get us like these jumpsuits from like TJ Maxx, and I wore that shit to work at JD, and it had like a Rudolph in it with like shades on the back, and I had a full jumpsuit, and these guys were cracking on me. I have to post the pictures later. It was pretty funny. But I mean, we just stay, you know, we usually celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, that night.
Yeah.
So we opened up some gifts and stuff like that, and then, I don't know, some cameras that my dad ordered got deboed from the mailman. I don't know what happened, but and New Year's, honestly, New Year's was super low key too. Like, no lie, I fell asleep. It was like 11:50. My mom was like, get up the ball. And here's the thing, we're watching hacked a Fire Stick. TV, bro. Like it's
ball
it's
drop
it's
after.
yeah
Shout out
yeah
to the half fire stick.
It's
You watching
it's like
everything.
12:06.
The
All
ball
right, and my
just
dad,
dropped.
we're sitting there like 3, 2, and my dad's like, "Oh shit, it's already past 12 o'clock on the phone." Yeah, and then we're celebrating like a delayed radio station shit.
That's
So it's
funny
like,
as
you know,
shit.
I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
you
Happy New Year," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's already like, what the hell?" Like,
You
it's
know,
past
what's
midnight.
crazy, bro? Is I think that's the funny part, right? Because obviously, when I was younger, you know, you celebrate New Year's, you try to go hard, you try to stay up. You feel me? But again, we were hosting, right? Bro, as soon as that bitch hit 12, everybody was gone. Everybody was ready to go. They were waiting for the ball to drop, holding their kid. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah,
car's
like, just
warming up.
hurry that shit
We
up.
ready to go. So by 12:01, you know what I'm saying? We locking
Outside,
doors.
yeah.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It was, yeah. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel bad for everybody standing in Times Square.
sheesh.
Yo, it's crazy to think that there's no bathrooms. And them
I mean,
people
there
are there
is.
all day.
Yeah,
Themselves.
Like, how does Iron Man pee?
Yo,
Like that.
high sales on what is it?
That's
Depends
wild.
and
there's people there that been there like 2 days. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Or
It was like
morning
12, 14
time, some
hours, something like
crazy.
that.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. It's wild. I
shit is crazy.
yeah,
There's no way.
no way, no way. in hell
To
do
see
that.
to see who performed there was, I forgot the names of all the people that performed.
Nah.
I think
you know,
Ja Rule was there with somebody.
I'm
No,
not
I
sure.
mean,
Ja
Honestly,
Rule.
bro,
I'm not sharing
again,
the piss
I was
myself
having a
with
good
Ja Rule,
time
bro.
with the fam, so we didn't really pay attention until it was time for the ball to drop. That's when you go on the phone and you look for not the hacks. I didn't have the hacked Fire Stick. I had to go through the phone and find one of these websites that you could watch it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wasn't
Like
even paying
streaming and
attention.
shit.
I was playing video games, bro. Like straight up. And the video game told me
That it was New Year's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it counted down, bro. Straight up.
yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
it
count
counted
on
down,
Fortnite.
and-
And then when I came home and we jumped on Fortnite thereafter,
Yeah, so
we
no,
saw.
it was doing it before as well.
I know,
So,
for us, for a local.
Well, no, even either other countries. So because Fortnite is worldwide,
Mm-hmm.
so every country that got a new year, I guess they're a part of. They do a whole
Celebration thing.
Right,
yeah,
but it
like
was like
a
it was
fireworks
like hours
and a
later
countdown,
when
you know what I
their
mean?
time hit.
Yeah,
It
on
landed on
every,
our- on us.
hours, whatever.
Yeah, and your character would just start
Which
dancing.
a quick comment. I'm not a fan of Fortnite, but they
Bro,
tend to do
get
some
into it,
some
bro.
outrageous shit because they'll throw concerts and everything, bro,
Bro,
on that
it's
game.
fun, bro.
It's fun.
That,
Listen, I
and,
used to
and
talk
it's the
cash-
same game with a bunch of different skins that you pay for, and they
It's not the same game.
Well, no,
though.
they've been adding some first person now. I see that they're trying
Yeah.
to keep up
Listen, all right,
because
let me-
you're gonna get tired of the same shit.
Can we?
It's not. It's not. I'm
Okay,
telling you, it's
so-
not.
Do
They
you
got
want-
turtles
I
in
don't
that
play it,
bitch.
though.
They're about to throw Power Rangers in that bitch.
All right,
There's
listen,
mad
do you
characters
really
in
want me to
there.
break down Fortnite? We could take one of these out, and I'll break it down for real. Listen, because listen, I was a Call of Duty head, crazy. Like, bro, my KD had to be over
man,
2.0.
Josh, you fell
I
into
was
the
a
trap.
savage, bro, in Call of Duty.
It's not a trap. I hated Fortnite.
Listen.
and honestly,
My-
it's a lot more fun than Call of Duty.
It's the skins.
It's
shut-
more fun.
listen.
Yes, yeah. No, the skins
It's
make
the
it fun
skins,
too.
yeah.
because the skins make the game.
Bro,
when you
it's
get
the
to play
only-
from all different
Yeah.
types of
But that's what
Star
makes it
Wars,
fun.
Marvel,
everything you can think of. They cover
yeah,
everything.
Like Ready Player One.
Yeah, the
So,
Dragon Ball Z,
yeah,
right?
So
Didn't they
that's
do
why I
Dragon Ball Z
compare
ones?
Fortnite to that movie Ready Player One.
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite has so many different types of games that you could do whatever on that, bro. There's Legos, there's racing, there's Guitar Hero type. There's so
I
many
did see that.
things that
The
you
Guitar
could
Hero
do.
thing too.
I promise you, bro.
There's a
so
Turtle
many things.
Mayhem thing type
Yeah,
shit.
you can play
You
with
could
the
just play as the
turtles,
turtles
yeah.
and you just fight like
the old school,
Shredder and
game.
enemies and shit.
There's so much on
It's not even
there,
like a
bro.
shooter.
It's not only
using your
just like
weapons.
Royal Rumble.
It's arcade.
Royal Rumble.
I haven't played it.
guess maybe because of that. I when I first played it, it was in that stage of
Just
I think
the building.
just
yeah,
it
the
got to the
builds and
point
shit,
of
yeah.
non-building when it was just
No,
shooting, and I never liked it anyway because of the whole aspect of I'd rather play more realistic games, and that's like a arcade shoot 'em up,
So,
quick,
yeah.
fast paced, cartoony,
Yeah,
But I
okay.
can't front though because I was playing something and I kind of compared it to it at first, but then I enjoyed it because damn, it's like I complain about one, but the other game is I wouldn't say kind of similar, but it
But
started
it's
out
fun.
and it was the Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying?
So what? What are you comparing that to?
No, when like because the fact it was like almost like that Fortnite kind of thing, like to where you're
Like
running
the
around shooting,
characters
like
are
your characters are
cartoony.
cartoony,
No,
very
it's
action,
not.
fast paced. I'm not saying it was the same concept when it first came out, but it's just that shoot 'em up type style. Very
It's different,
know-
bro. It's very different.
Yeah, but the characters are similar.
No,
Yeah, the
he's not
character, the
talking about- he's
builds,
talking
the
about
way
shoot
the
'em
game
up, though.
looks.
He keeps saying shoot 'em up. That's a play style. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no,
that
no.
play style is
The-
way different
The
from
play style is like
Marvel's.
Overwatch.
Well,
Yes.
you know what I mean.
That-
Yeah, like
you could-
Overwatch.
did you
'cause
play
it's third
Overwatch?
Because it's third person. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
also do it like third person.
Yeah,
you know what
but
I'm saying?
the game style is different, bro.
It
It
is.
is. It's
Yeah, the
very
games are different because they have low. You have to move the loadout or move
Yeah,
the
that-
payload.
Well, I know they got,
Yeah.
because also
They have team
on that you don't
deathmatch as
worry
well.
about a map either, you know what I'm saying, or any
Correct,
build or
correct.
anything like
It's
that.
different.
It's more of
But
a
I
fun
so-
thing.
but I know what
listen.
you mean that the characters
And then you
are
know,
cartoony.
yeah,
they look
cartoony,
alive.
yeah,
Okay.
you know what I mean.
I
Like it
get
has
that.
that
All right.
cartoony. That's what I meant by shoot 'em up
Look,
style. You
yeah.
feel me? Like 'cause it has that cartoony
All
look
right,
where it's
listen,
exaggerated.
now there's no builds. That's what we play. We don't play with them 8-year-olds building castles around us. We can't do that. We play no builds, bro. That means we're not building.
you're
no,
not blocking shit.
Nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And bro, the amount of characters is fire. They got Jordans and Air Forces and shit in there now,
Yeah.
bro.
It became a trap for
Bro,
everybody.
I'm
Yeah.
serious, bro. The
Literally, when
music-
releases drop,
bro, they got Biggie,
Mad music in
Fat
there.
Joe,
Right up
all
your
kind
alley.
of hip hop, rock and roll.
every time we'll be in there, it will be all four
Yeah.
turtles. Remember when the turtles went on tour?
Yeah.
Bro,
we'll all be
yeah.
there playing Biggie or Fat
Yeah.
Joe, like lean back. One of us will be in the drums.
Yeah.
And it's
as
funny.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
And in the lobby, I don't know if you
guess I'm
noticed this.
behind
If
on
you
that.
play like a certain like if someone's doing the vocals of like a Big Papa or whatever, and you play the drum beat to another song, it mixes it to make it sound good.
Yeah, it does it. So you could create your own music, bro.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
crazy,
turning
bro.
to the dark
Bro,
side.
bro, I
I
promise you,
talk
bro.
cash shit
I
about
promise
Fortnite.
you, bro.
Bro,
I am part of the
listen,
rebellion.
it's
Bro, I
more of a
promise
game to
you.
play with your friends.
Bro,
That's
and
what
the
it
amount
is.
of Star Wars on there, bro.
Yeah, you're
you'll love
crazy.
it, bro.
There's
Bro,
a lot of Star
mad
Wars
Star
and
Wars.
Avatar.
All right, so
and a lot of
you know
anime
what?
on there.
Yeah.
We're moving on. You guys are not gonna do this shit to me.
LeBron James, fucking.
This is not gonna go down.
A lot of sports players, DC,
There's-
Marvel.
I have Falcons.
Yeah, no,
players.
I know, cause again, I've watched, like even my
Deadpool,
daughter. My
fucking-
daughter goes ham on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I see the characters and all the
I
things she
got
did.
a
Like
lot
when
of
I saw her
dudes
play
on
the
there,
Guitar
bro.
Hero thing, I was just like, yo, that at this point they're just trying to make sure they stay relevant. Obviously,
Bro.
with everything they're offering. You know what I'm saying? Because at
Yeah,
this
they
point
got
they got so
signed
many.
mad deals.
Yeah, so
They signed mad deals with Marvel and DC and everyone.
Jordan, Nike.
Yeah, crazy.
Amount of
It's
shit.
never gonna stop, bro. It's just gonna
I will
continue.
not
They had the
turn
concert
over to the dark side.
for this nigga.
There's Travis Scott. There was Marshmello.
No, homeboy.
From Chicago that just he died from overdose on the plane.
bro.
Chicago, bro. Fucking music.
My
Oh,
brain
y'all
right
music
now.
heads,
I'm not
bro.
even. I know
Y'all
music,
fire,
but you know what
bro.
it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is, bro. It probably somebody
Juice
that. I,
WRLD.
There you go. Boom.
oh, but you see.
Just died.
I mean,
He did-
you
he
know,
did
yeah,
just die.
you see
know,
something?
I didn't
You
say
see
that. I didn't
You
say
see
that.
I mean,
You
Okay,
see
you
that?
guys-
So
okay,
that's
you
why I
guys are
said,
harping on the
man,
wrong shit.
You know,
Either
I
way,
mean,
Juice
yeah.
World.
It
Juice
wasn't
World.
that long.
The only
His mother-
Chicago rapper I know that died recently. You know,
wasn't
Listen,
he got,
his mother
yeah.
wanted his character to come out, but to be free.
Yeah, so there
And
was
so
two
his
skins
skins
out
were
there.
free.
No, there was two skins. One was free, one wasn't. But she you know what I'm saying, she felt like that he would want his skin to be free for his fans. So she like, look, I want this one to
And
be free.
in the
then-
game, when you go out to the water, you start hearing the music play, and he's in the clouds in heaven
Right,
playing,
yeah.
bro. It's dope.
fire,
It's so
bro.
cool.
Okay, so
I'll show you.
A walking ad for Fortnite.
I'm just saying, bro. Like
I'll show you
it's-
screenshots,
it's
bro.
popping right now.
they're
bro.
going
It's
to
popping.
email you both
Big
free
game.
skins.
Yeah, dude. Matter of
I'm
fact, we
free.
can start playing with some people from
You're about to
Whatnot.
get a bunch of free skins. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Silence of the Lamb over here.
Yo,
All right.
I'm telling you, bro.
All right.
Like, my ex's son put me on. Shout out to him. That kid is he's a monster on that shit. But he put me on, and I was like the rest of everybody, oh man, that shit's stupid.
Yeah, hated it.
Yeah,
I talked
but
cash shit about it.
once
I was
I
like, I'm
started
not
playing, I'm like,
So
damn,
you're pretty
it's
much
less
me right now. Is that
stressful.
what you're trying to
I
say?
was
I promise, bro.
Jen, I was you.
You see his face?
I promise.
Give me the fucking beanie.
I was you.
I'll show you before and after. I was. Josh even was like, bro, you got to play. I played like 2 games. I was like, nah, fuck this shit. Then he was like, yo, Green Arrow's coming. And I was like, then I played it, and then I didn't play it again
that
for a while,
bullshit.
and then we started playing it a lot.
Didn't
But
they
anyway.
put Grant Gustin in it too, though?
Yes.
Yeah, of
Flash.
course,
Yeah.
man.
All that.
Listen,
Wu-Tang's in there.
I feel the pull, but it's
You gotta
I'm
try it. You gotta
resisting.
play with us.
Yeah,
bitch.
you
I'm
got- Get
resisting.
on, bro. Get on. You'll see how fun it is.
How do
bro.
they say it?
thing
Cumbus?
is
We want to
that-
play, bitch.
I tell you this: from playing Call of Duty to playing Fortnite, playing Fortnite is less stressful. Call of Duty
It
is
is.
mad stressful, bro.
It is. It
It
is.
is. It's wild stressful, bro.
Playing
Fortnite
is less
is
stressful.
actually fun. You actually have fun, bro. You know what I mean? And it's dope, bro. And
Holy
you
shit.
know, you can still have tactics and have be have that team base in Fortnite, bro. You can still bring that
You gotta
to
play with us,
Fortnite,
bro.
bro.
It's,
That's why you know why? Why didn't you just
It's
say that from the
cross-platform.
beginning and cut all that extra bullshit out?
we
I'm
described
just
what
saying,
Fortnite
bro,
is.
because Fortnite is
You
it's
just
a
gotta play
lot
with us.
more.
That's how you end that conversation. You just gotta play with us.
Because
play with
what
us.
you remember what it was is
What
not
it
what
was,
it is
yeah,
now.
yeah, of course, of
right
course.
now, it evolved to so much more than just a shoot 'em up. There's a lot more. The fucking Legos, bro. They have a Grand Theft Auto Lego section, bro. Like you
Yeah, that's
playing
wild.
Legos, but it's Grand Theft Auto, bro. Like
That's wild. You
Yeah,
see
it's
me?
wild,
Listen,
bro.
guys. You know what I be playing? I play an emulator on my phone, and I'm playing Zelda
grandpa
Link's
shit.
Awakening right now.
What is it
Older,
called?
Zelda Link's Awakening,
Oh, I like
For the-
Zelda.
the
I
Game
don't-
Boy one for the color. I'm actually playing that right now. Bro, you know what? It brings me back, man. You know, it's that Zelda. That's one thing. You know, like classic emulator games like that, you can't front. They're still entertaining. And then, back in the days, you didn't go the extra mile to go get the little extra shit that you would now, because now, when you play a game, you're so much more like it's like when you're younger, you just want to conquer the game and beat it. Now
Yeah, that
you
was
want
it.
to do all the side quests
You wanna do
first before you
100%,
even do
knock
the
it out,
story.
yeah.
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 So it's like now it's like bringing that mentality back to old school games. I'm playing that. Off of the emulator too, I'm playing Breath of Fire. For those who remember Breath of Fire, that was like it started on Super Nintendo. It's an RPG. Let me see what else. Battletoads Double Dragons. You know what I'm saying?
I'm playing Far Cry. I played Far Cry 6. That was the first time I ever played it, and I was like, "Damn, shit's pretty dope." So I went back and I'm playing Far Cry 5 now.
So, bro, I've actually played 2 and 3.
I heard,
And
3
then
was
I
the
played the
best.
one that was the Primal. I think it was or something or
I-
not Primal or Far Cry.
I haven't played any of them.
Something. It's the one
I
that
think
where
that might have
you're
been
like
4.
back in the days, like
I
almost
think that
like
might be
Dinosaur and
4.
Saber-Tooth.
I know. I know what you're talking about.
Primal, right?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think that's
so that
number
one.
4. I think I'm not sure, but I know the 6 was like the Cuban kind of
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
yeah.
feel, and then 5 was the redneck kind.
But you see, 6 had the famous actor as the
no!
right
I'm saying 6 was the Cuban one.
with the
5
famous
was the
actor.
redneck one. Yeah,
Carlos
Esposito,
Esposito.
yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Look
Which,
at that.
yo, that game was phenomenal, but bro, that ending was trash. It was, bro, and everybody who played that game said the same thing. The way, I mean, I don't know if you guys gonna play it or not. Fucking spoiler alert! But the way he dies, fucking is whack, bro.
Yeah.
It's trash. You go through all this, like you go through a lot to conquer this game, bro. Because the map is huge. For him to die like that shit was whack, bro. I was fucking pissed. And he's such an iconic actor, bro. You gonna go out like that, bro?
Josh,
So I imagine his rating is way worse than IGN's and everybody else.
No, the game was phenomenal, bro. It was
Yeah.
I mean, it was dope. The game was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My only complaint was how
The ending.
Yeah, that's it. That was it.
Yeah.
I just didn't like how he went out. You know what I mean?
Man, bro, listen, I still bust out the 64. I got a great collection for my 64. I got things that just like pieces that it's gonna sound crazy, but collectors. It's not crazy when it's amongst collectors, but like for example, buying some classes like Banjo Kazooie, Mario Party. These things are $60, $80 now. You know what I'm saying? Conker's Bad Fur Day is the one that I really want to get. That thing be going for like 120 to 150 bucks. But these are, man, like my collection is serious. You know, I still go to the 007 just to remember the first. Bro, come
I
on,
used to
man.
get nauseous playing that.
You know,
I swear to God,
bro.
I used to get nauseous. I don't know if it's the
Josh
movement
is on
or
a
what.
rampage.
I'm just
He
saying,
hates
bro.
everything.
The holidays was bad for me, so you know what I mean. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. Like
Santa ain't come by and eat the cookies.
Paintball mode.
He left the milk out to spoil.
Paintball mode and GoldenEye was top
Pasteles
notch,
ain't
man.
That motherfucker. ain't
But, bro,
bring
nah, my
pasteles,
favorite
man.
Just sneak
64
up to
game.
somebody and shoot somebody in the ass.
So my favorite 64 game is Banjo Kazooie. That's always been
That's
my
that
favorite
little orange
one.
character, right?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
That's the little orange character?
No, Banjo's the bear, and then Kazooie's the bird that comes out of the backpack, and that he also
Oh,
comes out
no,
in the
no,
Diddy
no.
Kong
What's
Racing
the-
as one of
what's
those.
he was on.
racers.
He was on
Talking about?
Super Smash.
Super
Brothers.
The
Smash,
one that
too.
he eats the apples. I think it's the apples. And he does some spin move. That's one I thought you was talking about.
I'm trying to think.
He spins, bro.
Rocket and Clank.
No, fuck.
Ratchet and Clank.
Rocket.
Anyway, just go ahead.
I don't know.
go
I
ahead.
don't know what he's talking about.
So yeah,
I'm not
I still
sure.
play old shit. You know, I still play old shit. That's it. I'm into the old shit, bro. It's just something fun about it, just going back because then it's also like it's also like a different level of difficulty too. Because even when you go back to like regular Nintendo games, there's some games that I still like.
That's
I'll put it to you like
age.
this: best fucking example. I know everybody out there in this world since the game came out, in the 80s, everybody hates the sewer level in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's that
course.
one section where you have to make this jump in the sewer level, and it's a wide gap, and there's a little section where it's like a roof, and it almost seems impossible, but it's almost like after 30 attempts and starting the game over a bunch of times, when you finally get it, it's like, yeah. And then guess what?
Before.
When you get to the Technodrome, then there's something similar, and then you get, bro, it's just the stress that you go through. But it's like going back again when you're older. You got more patience, and you really want to conquer.
You
that
ever
shit.
seen the video of the girl playing like an old video game? I think maybe her dad is showing her, and she's like killing shit, wrecking shit. She gets far, and then she dies, and the shit starts all over, and she's like, how come I can't restart this mission? Like no,
Bro,
there
that
was
shit-
no memory back then.
Bro,
You have to start from the
So,
beginning.
you know what-
She said, what?
Bro,
And she fucking yanks the controller.
the Captain America and the Avengers
Yeah.
game, the first, I'll put it to you like this. That was the turning point in my life when I actually became a fan of like Marvel characters. So it's crazy because I got to tap into the childhood. Jose Carmona, man. If you even watch this, man, shout out to you.
watch
Man,
it, you watch
yeah,
it.
you know what I'm saying? So, bro, he had the Captain America and the Avengers game for the Super Nintendo, right? And the chances when I was smaller, when I used to come over and play and shit, it was a 2-player game, you know what I'm saying? And it had 4 characters you can pick from. It was Captain America, Vision, Hawkeye, and Iron Man. And it was one of those games that it had like maybe 5 only or 6 maps only, but they were long, they were difficult, and you only had 3 lives.
Continue.
Hey, well, hey, motherfucker,
Like,
stress.
and you know, it
That
reminded me a
motherfucker
little like
stress.
Contra, because the Contra games are like that. The Contra games, they'll give you a set of lives unless you cheated and did the 30 lives cheat code on the regular Nintendo, so I have the 30 lives to beat the
So-
game. And by the time you realize that you beat the game, out of those 30 lives, you only had like 2 or 3 left. It really took you that much because it's that hard, you know. But that's how the Captain America. Anyway,
So you had 3 lives.
so it's like 3 lives.
Moment
You
of
know,
silence.
and then if you did get that one extra one after you get a certain amount of points or something or beating some characters up, it was like that was the only one you were getting because it was only like 5 or 6 maps, but they were really, really difficult. But that was the actual game that caught my attention with Marvel characters. That was like a turning point there. And then that was the first time I actually enjoyed using, and I became a fan of Iron Man because he was the coolest one to use in the game. You know what I'm saying? And then second place would be Hawkeye. You know, the Vision is crazy because the character on Super Nintendo, it's the white Vision, it's not the colored one.
I remember.
So it's just like, who the fuck was this back in? You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, because I really didn't know. You know, but yeah, dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Dope shit. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Since we hit the video games, you know, and that's something that I enjoy so much, man. I've been enjoying a lot of shows lately too. Again, since we always hit on those topics, I know we were talking about it earlier, and we're gonna have to repeat this to Josh because he has to take the opportunity to watch it. So, Me too, in the sense that I got to start from the beginning because I never really appreciated it for what it was. His appearances during the CW on like the what is it, Crisis on Infinite
Earth
Earth,
X
and
and
all those
Crisis,
things. Yeah, so it was like he never looked like a Superman to me. There was something about his Superman that just didn't. Man, when you compare it to Henry Cavill, that dude was brolic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, dude, that's Superman. He look like he'll fuck some shit up. Who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? But he did a really good job, obviously, as Clark Kent, and I think that's where he capitalized so much, and we never got to see that aspect. That's probably what made him stand out so much to where this is probably one of the best Supermans on TV, from movies to films, in the aspect of we always see Superman at his best already. Even when he gets beat up in the movies, he's already at his best. We never seen him grow up to get to that point, to where now he's this dude that saves the world. You know what I'm saying? And just to feel that, get that feel of like that homebody, like how he really was with his family. You know what I'm saying? Because he had his boys and shit, and the whole farm aspect too. Because you know he was a farm boy. That's where he landed. You know, and you get to see how that element of life, he still incorporated that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just about putting the cape on and that he didn't have responsibilities at home. It's dope in that sense. So again, I know in my case, the Superman and Lois show, like I gotta go back and watch it because I never really like gave it the respect it deserved after watching like probably like halfway through the second season. And then watching this fourth season and really skipping shit and like watching how it ended, it was just like fuck, dude. Like what's the
What
build up to
season
this?
was the one with his brother?
That season,
2, no, or 3?
that's season 1
Is
and
it?
in 2. 1 and 2.
All
His
right,
brother
well,
is
that's where I
involved
left
in it.
off.
Yeah, his brother's involved.
And I
His
just-
brother,
it's all right.
so
I
his
don't know,
brother,
man.
he still goes to his brother in season 2. But his brother's like, I don't know, locked up or whatever. He's at the DOD or something like that. But that's where I had left off initially too, before they swapped one of the sons, John, before they swapped John out. Now,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, they did,
yeah, they
and
did.
way better actor in my opinion.
Yeah, they did.
Way because he's a better actor, but off rip he looks more like Clark. So and then right, John is John and who? John, what's the other son's name?
Bro, yeah,
I have
right
no
now,
idea, bro.
yeah, just
I don't know.
mind
I
me.
can't remember the other
yeah.
son's name, but I think John is one of them looks more like Clark. The other one kind of looks like Lois, the one with the longer hair. And so the longer hair, he's got the powers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
Until
other
season
one,
4.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, until
Yeah, and they both have
And then
powers.
they finally,
Yeah. But again, I feel like the apex of the show from a brutal standpoint is Doomsday off rip. You know, I saw an article on IGN how they talked about how Superman and Lois did what the Zack Snyder universe or whatever couldn't do. Or Snyderverse?
yeah, Snyderverse.
Yeah, what they couldn't do. And how they killed Superman in the movie and it was quick, and then Lois was diving into the water for that staff and all this shit.
Yeah,
This one, they took their time with it. Like, he fought Doomsday. It ended with him fighting Doomsday. Season 3 ends with him fighting Doomsday.
yeah, it left it in that climactic moment.
And in the first 2 episodes, I think it said the second or whatever, you find out what happens. And then the family is like, they have to deal with
They
the
have to deal
aftermath
with
of the dad not being there. Clark is gone. And it's crazy because the sons are trying to fill the void, but then they do the switcheroo with the dad, which to me, I didn't guess it. I didn't think it was going to happen. When I saw that it was going to happen, I lost my shit. It was honestly,
shit is
the dad
dope,
came
man.
across, because he's a hard ass for the most part, Lois's father. It came across as like a full circle, like a circle. Came around, full circle for him as like a loving dad. And I loved how they did the flashbacks to make season 4
Yeah,
make
yep,
sense
yep.
for all of them.
Yep,
One of the elements of that show, and I'm
that
gonna
actually helped.
it did.
Yeah, that
It did. It
actually
made
helped
the
me,
story
yeah, too, because
more genuine.
I didn't really, in my case, not watching it. You know, it kind of
Yeah, but
gave
those
me,
flashbacks weren't. They're not.
They're
in
not
season
just
1.
they're not.
They
yeah,
made
yeah.
them for that season. But yeah, they make their relationships. It makes it make more sense of when they're hostile towards each other and all this other stuff. One of the dynamics of the show that I love. I'm gonna talk to Tyler at MegaCon when we see him, because we're gonna meet both of them. Him and Bitsy. I think her name is Bitsy, the girl who plays Lois. I love how in this show you'll see them go through something. You'll see the sons go through something, and then you'll see the family talk about what they went through. And Lois won't be there. And Clark will be telling him, no, you need to do this, you need to do that. Lois comes into the picture and was like, what's happening? What is Dad talking about? And then they reiterate it again. Like a real household. Where like you're having a conversation with your dad or something, and then the mom comes in, and you have to talk about it all over again and get her opinion
That's
about
why
it. I love that.
But I think that's why it's that grounded feel.
Yeah,
It's
and they just
super
filmed
grounded
it. They
feel.
showed them talk about it again. You were hoping like, oh, they didn't have a lot of that. Even though they did it with Clark, we're like, no, we have to do this for Clark. It doesn't matter. We need to save him. Don't tell Mom. They did it a couple of times, but not that often. But listen. The show was amazing.
Amazing.
Doomsday.
Best version of Doomsday.
Yeah. Amazing.
Their
Their best fight. It just crazy. And technically that came full circle as well. Because remember when Bizarro came in the suit, that was supposed to be, that comic is first appearance of Doomsday, if I'm not mistaken. And so, but they turned Bizarro into Doomsday.
See, I wouldn't know that much because I've never been a
Superman the cover
fan.
of the cover shows that guy in that like astronaut suit coming. I think that's first appearance of Doomsday, if I'm not mistaken. But they made it Bizarro in the suit, and so it was like, wait, what? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the case. But then they made that character
So Josh, give it a chance. If you don't, you're missing out. Honestly, look,
especially
if anything,
before the con, I think it'll hype him up for the con.
But
It's got me mad
I'll
hype
put it
for
to
the
you
con.
like this: if you want to go this route, it might still help you. Just watch that climactic battle. Watch how not only gruesome, but like
It's shocking.
And like
Savage,
like
savage.
it's savage. Yeah, perfect
Yeah,
word. It's
it's
very
really
savage.
savage.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That is
think-
gonna make you be like, damn, okay. I really gonna have to see what the build up really was. You know what I'm
So,
saying? Because it
from what
just, bro.
It's
that
better
shit-
than I'll tell you one thing. Season 3 or 4 are better than season 2. That show
Yeah,
got
that's the
better.
thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
got
it
better.
got
Yeah,
better.
it grew. It
So-
got better.
So
type
for
shit.
me, for what I did watch, it was underwhelming. It was just like, okay, like
Yeah,
like,
it's way better than
you know what I
season
mean?
1. Way
it just
better.
was whatever. You know what I mean? It wasn't. It didn't. I didn't gravitate towards it like Arrow or Flash. It was just like, okay, you know what I mean? Like,
Way better.
So we'll see. I don't know. If I run out of stuff to watch,
Give it a chance. Again,
I'm sure. I tend
it
to
caught
watch
me off
things
guard.
like stuff that I usually don't give a chance when I ran out of shows. You know what I mean? I'll eventually get to it.
So, talking about that, jumping into a quick the Marvel universe. I don't know if y'all got to see the what is it? Sneak peek of the actual look of the leader from the actual Captain America.
No.
Is that the green dude
Yeah, with the long head,
with the fucking mean?
bro. His
vein,
forehead
Dick
is.
vein?
It's like yellow.
Yo,
yeah, well-
the one
Dick vein.
Yeah, that dude got a dick vein on his forehead, bro.
You gonna make me pull this shit out?
The Alex Ross cover that I had was he had, bro, he has like a nutsack shape.
So
head,
yeah,
fucking-
he is.
Yeah,
green.
him.
He is tinted
Yeah,
green.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But in the Hulk movie, he was more
Yeah.
yellow. Yeah, that's him.
Well, see,
Yeah, that's him.
oh
That's
yeah,
him.
yeah, because he's looking at the angle. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
That's him.
Okay, so
The Alex Ross cover, bro.
So-
He has. I'm just saying, bro. That's when I think
yeah,
of
the
that
Alex Ross
character.
cover. Okay, yeah, that's the old school one. So that's the one
Yes.
that he's depicting a little bit more. Okay, that's
no
the style
more.
that they're going
That
a little
shit
bit
is
more. And that's
fucking-
it. So when you look
There's
at his
more
face,
Bro,
girth.
that's his dome right
There's
there.
more girth.
Look, look at Arjetta's background. That's his dome right there, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
there's,
So they
Our
showed
Genesis the
up,
vein.
bro. His forehead, bro. From the picture, his forehead.
Oh,
It looked like mega. What is it? The mega
Megamind?
mind? Almost like a mega mind, bro. It's wild,
yeah.
but
you said it's long though. Pause.
bro, yeah, long. Yes, it's long.
It's tall.
It's like
It's
tall.
tall.
It's long. Like,
Hey,
it's,
But is it-
it's
but
like,
is it
it's
wi-
wide.
is it
You
wide-
can see it, bro. It looks like as
fucking
it goes
tears
up,
over here.
it gets wider. Like it just
that shit is a
Man.
fucking mega
But
dome,
does it
the no.
not like
shit
a
it
cone
is.
head, right?
No, not a cone head,
That
no.
shit is round, bro.
Yeah, that
shit
shit
ain't
is it's
fucking
weird.
cone.
It's weird.
That bitch
You haven't
weird.
even seen the new picture, nigga.
I know. I'm just saying,
But it-
bro.
but
from
you know
what
what?
I
Describing
watched-
something he's never seen.
I'm talking
It's funny
about
though,
the
because Alex
character,
Ross,
bro.
the Alex
I know
Ross
what the
cover,
character
though, right?
looks like.
With the villain faces.
Yes.
That Alex Ross cover is the closest depiction to the version,
Yes,
not like the
that's
one I
the
just showed
leader.
you now. That look,
Yeah,
like you
the
said,
Alex
that looks
Ross
like a
cover looks like the
nutsack.
beater.
Yeah, bro. He
Bro,
is
this
a
is
nutsack
wild,
with
man.
a dick vein, bro. Like, you know what I mean? The fuck?
Yeah, you have that. You still have that cover?
Nah, I sold that bitch. I sold that bitch.
I don't have that
Thank
cover.
God, that shit was hard to look at, bro. That shit,
Pages are stuck together.
hey, yo.
Anyway, yeah, you know, so
I haven't seen the
yeah,
picture.
just when you get a
I haven't
chance,
seen
they
the
released
picture.
it. It
because,
wasn't
because
footage.
they took. You can't. Is it on Pornhub?
He's too
I know it's gone, right?
Not in this state,
The leaders
baby.
on Pornhub.
Not
In
this-
2 days, we're
not
going to
in
be
this state,
expired. You have
baby.
2 days left.
Jesus.
The leader. That's crazy.
Oh shit! man. This shit is wild. Believe me. Anyway, yes. When you get a chance, it was.
need to be gallons, nigga. Fucking leader. Bro.
He looks hydrocephalic. He looks like one of the brats. He's the father of the brat dolls. Where they got big ass heads.
Bro,
and they're
this shit is wild.
big
bro.
eyes like they're on acid.
You know what the crazy thing is though? That I don't think they're going for that green look because from the picture, it shows. You know the actor who it is
Yes.
from the previous, right?
Who's
So
got a
it
big
shows
ass
him
head to begin
with.
with.
A big ass head to
The
begin.
motherfucker from the first Hulk
Yeah, from the first Hulk.
with Edward Norton.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Mr. Blue.
He was a camp counselor in Holes too.
And holes.
Yeah, his name was Mom in Holes.
His name was Mom.
I don't know.
And now he's the leader.
I gotta look up.
You don't remember in the Hulk with Edward Norton?
Yeah.
Edward Norton was on that island. He was messaging somebody on the laptop trying to come up with a cure to get rid of to cure his gamma in his blood, and then he met up with the scientist.
So okay, so when
Anyway,
you look him up, just think about it like if they just took it and stretched it up because he still has the same face with his little goatee shit that he got.
And when you do a
he's not
screenshot
green.
of it, you're gonna have to scroll function button. Because
Yeah, 'cause you gotta have to go like this
you
to
hit the
reach the
scroll
top of the
button after
dome.
the screenshot because it's gonna take more than your phone.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that.
I haven't seen it though. But does it look satisfactory to you? Are you okay with?
It looks funny.
It looks funny.
It looks funny. Because I guess it's the fact that I didn't see
that
the
character
they didn't have the
is-
I mean,
image
Red
of
Hulk's
him
on there.
green because they didn't have the image of him green because again this was not like live footage. This was either like a picture or something that they put out like the first look of like a sneak peek like of what the character is gonna be looking like almost like a drawing type thing. And bro, it's just literally that same guy just with a long dome, like a long forehead.
He had a long dome
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
Hulk.
So they just stretched it. They probably photoshopped it just a little bit more, extended it, and then he obviously still has the same face. He didn't look green, so I don't know if they're going for the green look yet. I don't know if maybe that happens during the film. Maybe something goes on with him where
Like
he
he
catches
injects
that.
himself with
Yeah,
something
who
extra.
knows, and takes it to the next level.
I got you.
So, but the more I've seen the trailer and the stuff to the Captain America, I'm actually looking forward
No,
to
yeah,
it.
it
It
looks
looks really
good.
good. His suit looks really good. And
The fighting looks like it's
yeah.
gonna be really good.
yeah, hopefully they'll give it that again, like I said before, that Winter Soldier vibes and get Marvel back kind of on a serious note. Yeah, I mentioned the MegaCon.
Oh man.
So y'all ready for that? I know.
Are you guys going?
Bro.
Oh man, I don't know. Depending
Yo,
on my
this one
case,
is
you
gonna
know,
be
honestly,
nuts,
in my
bro.
case, with a lot of the events and things I got going on, talking about that, real quick, this is almost like a little commercial break. Pokemon event. I do Pokemon trade nights. We do here at Quarantine Media Labs Pokemon trade nights. There's gonna be a new release coming soon. The Prismatic Evolution release. So for those who are collectors out there, knows that there's gonna be a lot of chase cards in that are gonna be worth it, and the demand for this thing is gonna be ridiculous. But we will have it here at Trade Night. Shout out to OG Poke Cards. You know what I'm saying? Also, we have another event. You see, this is why I say I'm gonna be busy. I doubt I'm gonna make it, but January 18th. You know what I'm saying? Quarantine Media Labs is also throwing an event. It's Harmonies and Hues presents Bex Live. Also, Primo. the man behind the boards is gonna be doing his thing that night, opening up and delivering his artistry, which is a beautiful thing. And shout out to Andres also, a guy who lives the street geek life himself. You know what I'm saying? He will be in attendance doing a live painting for the event, so it's just gonna be a dope, intimate night to enjoy music and arts. I feel like the city deserves that, to where you can actually go out and enjoy some good music, some talented people, and a safe space. You know what I'm saying? So that's my little promo right there. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not sure.
If Andres is going to MegaCon?
He is. Yeah, he is.
He got his booth. He got a booth.
Yeah. From the last I spoke to him, and it's crazy because he had mentioned the anime thing, and I completely forgot. But they just had the anime fest in the World Equestrian Center here in Ocala, and I missed that. And I think that would have been dope.
Oh yeah, I seen him. He was dope.
Yeah,
he had some fire too, bro. He's a beast. He's a great artist, bro. It's just a matter of time, bro. He's knocking on that door, bro. He's a beast.
So some quick honorable mentions. Anybody in this MegaCon y'all going for? I know you said Tyler for the Superman and all that. Hopefully. Man, there goes I
don't have my phone. We'll meet Stephen Amell again for the 5th time. Felicity, Speedy.
Are you just catching up with an old friend after?
Yeah.
And at this point, he's gonna invite him for a barbecue.
Yeah.
He's gonna invite him for a barbecue.
I actually might bring him a pair of sneakers.
That's suspect, son.
No, he just didn't answer my text. And then Steven, I need your size. Pause.
Ooh.
I need your size. I looked it up on Google. It said you were a size 11.
Shit.
We got a pair of Jordans I want to get you, bro.
Hey.
They're nasty.
Hey, since he mentioned Jordan,
nasty.
Sneaker check, yo.
They're Spizikes. They're Spizikes. They're size 11. I saw you're at 11. Google better be right, because if it's not, you're going to have to cramp it up in there. Either way, we got Stephen Amell. We've got Felicity. We've got Speedy. We've got Diggle.
Shit.
We've got the cast of The Flash.
Be there.
Who?
This chick from The Boys.
Yes. She's going there because of Cobra Kai.
Yes, facts. Cobra Kai.
She's from Cobra Kai. Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, Josh is. So we got the cast of The Flash. We're gonna Grant Gustin again. Caitlin Snow.
Another friend you're gonna run into.
Iris West.
It's just a reunion.
Cisco. Harrison Wells. Ray Palmer's gonna be there, right?
Dundadas and friends.
Who else we got? We also have a ton of. Is that all the Flash characters? Harrison Wells, Iris West, Cisco, Caitlin, Flash.
Okay,
Ray
so the whole
Palmer.
CW is
Hold on a second. Yes, yeah. Tyler Hecklin, Bitsy. We're also going to see Sarah Lance again. She's going to be there. And we also got some of the Cobra Kai cast are going to be there. I don't know if we're going to be able to meet all of them. But we've got a bunch of artists. Sorry? I'm going to start going through these fucking artists. All right, you ready? Gabriel Del Lotto. We've got Bjorn Berens, we've got Tyler Kirkham,
Jesus.
We've got Nathan Zerdy, of course he's a G. We've got
oh my god.
A big artist is gonna be there too. McFarlane's gonna be there as well. I don't think we're gonna be able to meet him. So is Frank Miller, right? Frank Miller's gonna be there again?
Yes.
Yeah, big artist.
OG, triple OG.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists. A lot. Jenny Frizen, Rose Besh.
This lineup is amazing, bro.
I think Mark Brooks, is going to be there too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's like you imagine, and
it's a ton of people.
And Josh is just like scrolling, like,
a ton of people.
It's insane, bro. It's insane.
Oh, but Millie Bobby Brown is going to be there from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Ron Howard from Happy Days?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's new.
No, it's not.
I never saw that.
He's been there. Yeah, he's been there.
That's crazy. Because isn't Henry Winkler going?
I thought so.
I think Henry Winkler is going. If that's the case, now I would my dad needs to go.
So a couple of the House of the Dragon dudes are gonna be there.
I swear the Fonz was going. Am I tripping?
Listen. So here's my question.
If Henry Winkler is going, so is the motherfucker from Kick-Ass.
So
Four Supermen are gonna be there.
4 different Supermen?
Yes,
Yes,
two
Henry
animated,
Winkler.
two animated. Henry Winkler,
You know what would be
Dolph
funny?
Lundgren.
You know what would be funny? If all of the Supermen did the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have
That shit would be
Dean
hilarious.
Cain is gonna be there. Tyler
Gotham.
Hoechlin. Oh, that's right. That's right. Commissioner Gordon and his wife.
Yeah.
Dean Cain, Tyler Hoechlin, Ray Palmer from Superman Returns, and then 2 of the cartoon voice
All right,
actors.
so then here's my question to y'all then.
Damn it! I really want my dad to
Look at
come,
it. These
man.
guys are just, you know what I'm saying? What would you rate? All right, so with this lineup, right? From at least the people that you know that are going,
Constantine.
what would you
Constantine's
rate
gonna be
this
there.
That's my
lineup then?
dude, bro.
Oh, that's homeboy from the new guy.
Yeah, I love that little fucker. Yo.
So what you rate in this lineup then?
So
Okay, so what
It's
was
not-
it was last year we
alright.
had a big lineup too, right?
Yeah, it
I
was
mean,
last
the
year. It was
past
a big
3
lineup
years
last
been
year.
fucking insane.
Yeah, no, it's been getting
Honestly,
insane
in all
every
honesty,
time.
I think this year's bigger than last year.
It's definitely bigger. Like they're getting bigger, but I'm not gonna say they're like a lot of A-list. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of A-list, but it's a lot of dope
People
ass
that
people. You
mean
know what I mean? It's a
more
lot
to us.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing: that's celebrity wise, not a ton of A-list celebrities, but a lot of celebrities from TV shows.
Yeah.
But the artist list this year is bigger than last year.
So you guys are gonna
Gabriel
gonna be,
Dell'Otto never
Yo,
comes to the States.
That Gabriel Dell'Otto by himself is huge because he lives in Italy, bro. He
Bjorn
don't
Verens
come out
never
here.
was not there
so-
last year.
so-
Yeah, he's always in.
There's
New
people
York.
that are coming this year that were not there last year.
Yeah, there's
So-
big ass artists coming.
bet. So again, it's getting to the point that the more it grows, obviously, it's gonna be more
Yeah, it's
insane. The
overwhelming.
amount of people is gonna
But
be overwhelming.
yeah, we'll be there 4 days.
Okay, so since we're in that topic, I know y'all got some pieces today, huh? Y'all got some specials. Yeah, Adam, you got a Holy Grail today that you brought. Did you bring the Holy Grail today, huh? All right, so I know we got some stuff that you definitely need to show off. I saw one cover there. I believe it's yours, Josh, too, with that Deadpool and Wolverine in the monster truck. It's so fire.
All right, so
I guess we'll start with yours. You know what I'm saying?
it
to kind of show
doesn't
off
matter,
what-
but we're about to show you all of them except for one are what we got done at San Diego Comic-Con. So literally, bro, we waited 6 to 7 months for these books to come back, bro.
Okay.
And I mean, like I said, this was definitely my Christmas gift. So we were excited that they finally came in. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that first one there, that is a Clayton Crane Deadpool Wolverine book, but it's signed by Rob Liefeld, who created Deadpool, the character. He's also involved in the movies, and if anybody watch him on the internet or whatnot, that dude's insane. He's funny as hell.
Didn't he technically retire officially or something like that?
No,
it was
he's
him.
still-
Who was
he
it that
talked
retired from?
He talked about that. I don't know. I'm
But
not sure. I know you know. I know what you're
yeah,
talking
so
about. He doesn't like. I don't think he's gonna go to many cons anymore either.
Yeah, or something, because I
Very
think he was
seldom.
just already now on the back end, like he was just kind of.
yeah, but anyway, I'm thinking about selling that one because of the other ones that I do have. But if I think I might want to get a crack to get it signed by Clayton Crane, so it'll be double signed by the artist and the creator of Deadpool. Plus, it has the label, Deadpool label. So fire. That one's just fire. Period.
So next up.
Oh no, put that one last.
Okay.
Yeah, put that one last.
He said
yeah.
put that one
Because
last.
that one's out of
okay.
a different
Okay,
con.
so next one we got here.
All right, so I'm a Miles Morales fan off rip. Like, I have the color version for sale on whatnot. This was the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the black and white. It is double signed by Humberto Ramos, the artist, and Delgado. Delgado is the color artist. And it has the Miles Morales label. It's just fire, period. Limited. I forgot what it's limited to. The color one, I think it was limited to $9.99, and I think this one's limited to 666. If they make
Different
plays
numbers
on
like
numbers, you know what I mean, like that.
Bet.
But fire as fuck, you know what I mean.
Okay. So we got another one here.
Okay, so that one I'm definitely keeping. That one's a New York City Comic Con exclusive. That foil is fire. Like, it's a dope book. I was lucky enough that both artists were there. Well, the artist Scott Williams was there, and I got him to sign it. And then Rob Liefeld was the main attraction for us at San Diego, so I had to get him on it because he created Deadpool. So, and then of course have the Deadpool logo. It just adds value, and it's just that one's gonna stay with me for a while.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not a big Deadpool Wolverine fan, but if to have one, yeah.
Look at that.
And then I'm a hip hop head. You know what I mean? It's sad to say I just got this, and it's about to go back. So reason being is that is a Ken Lashley cover. Ken Lashley was at San Diego, bro. It was trying to find fucking Carmen San Diego with him, bro, because I cannot find him for shit. Like, I looked up, down, left, right. I could not find him. He didn't have a booth. He was at different booths at different times from what I heard, but I couldn't find him. Like,
it was Where's Waldo.
Yeah, it was bad. But anyway, that is the first Biggie cover that they came out with Deadpool. That book right now, I have the regular 9.8 for sale at Whatnot, but that book, a raw copy right now, is not going no less than $150, like $130 to $150.
Okay.
And then
this one.
So
this one to me, honestly, bro, that's gas just having.
So
at least
that
all
one
the
is
characters there.
definitely one of my grails. So I got Derek Robertson's autograph out of Ocala Comic Con. He's one of the creators of The Boys, and I had to get his autograph authenticated because I didn't have a witness at Ocala Comic Con, but I did have witnesses for the actors. We got A-Train on there, Homelander, Kamiko, and Huey. So I got those 4 on there, and that's the boys' first book. That book raw right now, no less than like $150 as well. And that's not signed. Well, that's definitely a grill. That's a grill.
Bro, that's a dope accomplishment.
Do the one below that.
Yeah. So and then these two are Adams.
So now Adam, you up next. Ooh.
Nervous.
That's fire.
So this is a sketch done by Corey Ross. I did get Rob Liefeld to sign it. It only came back in 9.2 because I don't know if it was Corey or not, but it looks like they put light square lines for him to track where he was doing his sketch, and then he went and erased them. But you can see the lines throughout the whole book. So I think that's why, because the book's bind and corners and everything aren't really that bad. I thought it would have came back like a 9.4 or 9.6.
There's just one corner that's not perfect.
But I think it's because of the lines on the book.
Yeah.
I like how Rob signed it. Well, I asked him to sign it in red. But if Primo turns it around, it is a wraparound cover. The back is even more fire than the front, in my opinion.
The back is fucking
I
amazing.
almost asked Rob to sign it again.
Yeah.
But I would have had to pay double for that. And I was like, eh. But
I would have had him sign it right there on his
right
head,
his head. Right on his head. The back is nasty though.
Yeah, the back.
But
is nasty.
I did love that sketch, that blank sketch when I got it.
Yeah, the back is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. Now, this last one,
that's the big boy right there, right?
Boy, yeah.
Huh?
So, I had this graded a 9.8 in a blue label, and it's funny because I was debating about cracking my 9.9 to get Gabriel Dell'Otto to sign at MegaCon, and people were like, "Bro, I wouldn't crack a 9.9. Like, it's probably not going to come back at 9.9 again." They're like, "It's not worth putting a signature on there. It's not going to make it better if it's a 9.8 with a sig versus a 9.9 without it."
Yeah.
This book, I wanted Rob Liefeld to sign it, and so it was a 9.8. I also paid to get it pressed, so I was hoping that it would stay a 9.8 in doing that, and maybe by some god of a miracle come back a 9.9. Now on the CGC census, there's only how many was there? 400. I forgot how many 9.8s signed by Rob Liefeld there is. A few hundred. There's only one book that's in a higher grade that's signed by Rob Liefeld. I'm assuming it's a 9.9. I don't know who has it. One person has it, but I have the Deadpool label with it. I love how the pink on the Deadpool matches the pink on the book as well in the front, like around New Mutants where the pink is. So that book right there is worth about $2 to $3K right now.
Three minimum. 3 minimum.
Probably because of the label too. You know what I'm saying?
No, 3 minimum, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 minimum.
It's a
I
big
looked
So,
up. I seen some.
Adam,
They
Like 2,500 on.
how
Like,
does it feel?
oh man, I was so excited. I'm so happy.
Yeah,
I was so happy.
everybody, bro, was like, bro, you're tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're bugging.
They
Because
couldn't
there's
believe
a
I had
big
it.
difference between a 9.8 and a 9.6, 9.4 when you get up in those numbers, bro. Like a 9.8, you know what I'm saying? $3,000, 3,500, right? Fucking 9.6, you know what I mean? Probably $2,000, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, of course, yeah.
That
The
shit-
9.8 unsigned was probably like 1,500, 1,600, and the a 9.6. Now it's more, but at the time, before the movie came out, a 9.8 was like around 15, and 9.6 was probably like 800.
Bro, you should have that in a safe.
Yeah, bro, that shit is dope.
You should have that in a safe.
Honestly, I feel like he should get a frame for it and put that bitch in the center somewhere and decorate around
Behind
it.
a glass, behind a
something.
bulletproof.
Yeah, all that. The
Destruction
laser fucking,
proof.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mission Impossible
It's
type
dope.
security.
Yeah,
you know?
even
Nah,
a
nah,
diamond
just-
bit won't cut through it.
I just need to run into Ryan
You heard?
Reynolds,
Even a
you know what I'm
diamond
saying?
bit won't drill through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dope pieces,
I
man.
wouldn't do
Hold
that.
on a second. So I shouldn't.
wouldn't do
I
that for
shouldn't.
my
I shouldn't
mouse.
crack it open and get the chick from Gotham to sign it.
Fuck no.
Oh my God.
Fuck no.
Can you
Dope.
send this to Ryan for me?
So,
Marina Baccarin?
so while we at it, we might as well do a quick.
Those are brand new. They just came out.
Yeah. Black Cat 3s.
Yep.
Yeah, those are fire.
Sneaker check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these are. They just came out. What this
Last
past?
Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was about
Saturday.
to say yeah. It was recent.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. There you go, guys. You see it.
Black Cat 3s, yeah. I didn't know they were going to have patent leather on it. I love patent leather. And it's suede. I'm glad it's suede. Suede, I feel like Jordans with suede on it feel the best. They're more comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're more comfortable.
they are. They are.
I mean,
versus
granted,
leather.
weather-wise, it's not as
So
good.
so me again. I don't know. It's just a personal opinion. Maybe it's because it's one of those things that I probably haven't experienced it like Fortnite. But I'm not much of a Jordan fan because the few pair of Jordans I ever had in my life, they all felt uncomfortable. You know, so
He said that's
and
They all
if you
felt
remember
uncomfortable.
clearly, I'm a New Balance like dad shoes type guy because I like walking on cloud comfort.
Don't
know
ever
what I'm
use
saying?
Cloud, Comfort, and New Balance in the same sentence, motherfucker.
I know that's crazy.
Those things are not the same.
They're not
New
the-
Balances,
but
they got good,
when
comfortable
I mean
shoes.
Cloud comfort. I
Cloud
don't mean it by the
Comfort is
actual
on
cloud comfort here.
On Cloud is
Yeah,
Cloud
yeah.
Comfort. New Balance uses like gel properties and
No, yeah,
And
New
all that
Balances.
type of
Yeah, listen, I became a fan of New Balances. I'm not changing for anybody. But you have it here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
I'm
oh look,
just
Josh
rocking
wearing
the-
some threes right there.
Yeah, these are the Palomino 3s. You know what I mean? Honestly, these came out last year, a while back, but I rocked them for the first time at my homeboy's wedding a few weeks ago. And I was like, you know what? I haven't really. This is my second time wearing them, so like, fuck it, they're clean as shit.
Let them really see that, man. That's
Yes, these are fire. I
Yeah,
love
those are
threes.
stupid.
Threes are.
The cocoa butter shoelaces.
That shoe needs cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Because the way they designed it, they gave it cracks. That shoe, if that shoe was in a
It
Neutrogena
needs
commercial,
it needs some lotion. You know what I mean?
that's the style
Yeah,
of it.
nah. But yeah, nah, these are fire. And the Palomino ones that they dropped too were fire too. Were they ones or were they dunks?
I don't recall.
Well, either way, that style those were fire too. But threes are my favorite. You know, those are my number one Jordans.
These are Nike Vomeros. I mean, they're more cloud than what Argenis thought he was talking about. But these are nasty.
You know, I was
Filthy. We have them
pretty
in a lot of
listen, I
different
was
colors,
pretty
retro.
close. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty close to getting those.
We have them in a lot more colors too.
I know, I was pretty close.
They're really comfortable. This shoe is built really well, bro.
I know, but you know what it is
Tell me about shoes.
I just don't like the style of where they look so netty.
That's because of this one, because it's got the black underlay of the net.
Okay.
Some of them is just white on white. You can't tell.
Okay, yeah, because that's
Netty.
that's
But we can make up words.
Yeah, you know, like netty, like a net. That shit look like
Netty.
yeah,
About to go
netty.
catch a fish.
Yo, let me get. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, there you go,
Yeah,
netty.
Netty.
There you go. It sounded convincing.
I know what you mean, though. I know. They're very airy.
Airy, yeah. But they're supposed to be
Very demure.
cloud comfort. They're supposed to be cloud comfort.
Damn, my nieces be saying that shit. Very demure. Very mindful.
Demure.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
The vocabulary
Bro,
nowadays.
yeah, my nieces, bro, they had me cracking with the
Word.
crazy.
Well, listen, I
Anyways.
want to touch up on something real quick, cause you know we always tend to touch up on sports on
All
our.
right, before you do that, I
what's
just
up?
want to
What's up, Josh?
for all our homies that you know what I'm saying been rocking with us. I appreciate y'all, but go do yourselves a favor when y'all driving or something, or y'all just hanging out. Listen to the second date updates. They're hilarious. But we've been rocking with
They
those.
are hilarious.
We've
We
been
play them at
rocking
the
with
barbershop
those,
a
yeah,
lot.
Yeah.
The what?
So there's this radio station out of Seattle, and what they do is people contact them that just went on a date like a week ago, a couple of days ago, either yesterday, and the person they went on a date with hasn't called them back, and they want to know why, and try to get a second date. And bro, some of them are wild.
Oh shit!
Some of them are wild.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have something to do
It's
later. I'm
funny.
gonna
They're
listen to some of this
hilarious.
bullshit.
Listen, they're
You know what? You
everywhere.
can listen to them while you're playing Fortnite, bitch.
These mother-
They're hilarious. They're hilarious.
They are.
No, while I
They're
play
so-
Marvel Rivals
I'll play
with the
Rival.
Punisher.
What is
Shout
it
out to the
called?
Punisher.
It's called Brook and Jubal in the morning.
Yeah, Brooke and Jubal.
They're hilarious.
People were like,
bro.
Broken
is your name Jubal?
Yeah,
Jubal?
it's a
Jubal?
weird-ass
He's
name.
super sarcastic.
Double
I
dribble.
love his humor.
He's funny.
Double
He's mad
dribble.
funny. And he's
Double
witty. He's
dribble.
real
Do you
witty,
remember that
fast.
shit?
But nah, they're hilarious, bro. So anybody that's just want to waste some time and
Yeah.
I usually listen to it either when I'm driving at the shop or when I'm packing up orders for whatnot. Throw that on and get to
And
it.
real quick before we get to sports too, speaking
Yeah.
of whatnot, we were going to be celebrating this soon,
yeah.
but we hit 4K.
4,000.
Yeah,
Listen,
4,000.
4K resolution, baby.
Before we hit it the other day, like I don't know, 2 days ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, I knew we were close.
It doesn't give you an actual, like, no, they'll say 3.9, 3.8, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they won't give you 3.9.
And within the hundreds,
Or,
you
oh,
don't
they
know.
won't give you the exact.
Like
They'll just
3.9,
round it to
17,
800,
no.
900.
They don't
And
care
then
about
now-
pi.
So
now we're
even if it's at
4.
899, they'll still say 3.8 until
Yeah.
it hits
Yeah,
900.
exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
So yeah, we hit
But-
4K.
But
So
listen,
January-
4K and shit, we gonna hit 5K, 6K, 7K.
4K shit. Okay, January 18th will be a year. That's the first day we ever streamed a show.
Beautiful.
So we hit
that's
4K
crazy.
before a year hit. So, I mean, we'll have two things to celebrate, really. So,
Yeah,
and that'll be dope because
anniversary.
we can have big shows. Tune in. You know what I'm saying? I have this episode so you can watch it. So we'll have a big show celebrating 4K and give a lot of deals. So we have some bread for MegaCon. And then we'll have another special show on January 18th or around there celebrating a year.
There you go.
It's insane a year, bro.
So the whole
What
point
about
is,
That was something to be excited about.
listen,
I like
the
that
whole
took a
point
lot of hard
is
work.
tap in,
Yeah.
pay attention.
A
We
lot
got
of
shit coming up.
cons, a lot of footwork, a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of, cause yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah,
we're
bro,
talking about
sleepless-
things to like be proud of and like how life is and society is and how it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. And when that hit, I was like, you know what? That reminded me of something to be a little bit proud of. You feel me?
That
Yeah.
we put that work in, bro, and this is what we did. We created this. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely something to be proud of.
But anyways,
No, that's
Sports.
That,
Let's go down that,
again. We're gonna hit 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10K, and it's all because of you guys.
Fucking
You like
God.
that? You like that? That was just like a serious moment. I
it's-
call all of
it's
y'all
the
fucking
perfect
attention. All of y'all
tone.
got fucking serious in here.
it's the
I was
perfect
like, what
tone.
the fuck is wrong with
It's
this
the
guy?
perfect
and it worked.
tone
I think it's the
of a
beanie.
segue
I think it's the beanie, bro.
for a segue into. He's so slips.
Okay, so look, man.
It's
look,
a perfect
okay, This
segue
is what I'm
into-
hiding. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing. I'm not hiding anything. There's nothing there.
That you can see that on the CW. Lex
Yeah.
Luthor, Superman and Lois, right there.
Or Fortnite.
Just oh my god. Maybe I could buy a skin that has hair.
Oh,
Hey, there
yeah.
you
And
go.
what if they start throwing New Balance kicks in there?
Yo.
This
Man,
motherfucker?
what's some slippers that he like too? The Crocs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
they
Crocs.
have they have Air Forces in there
Man,
too.
you guys ain't shit, man.
Yeah.
Cut it out. I'm not gonna go home and request any of y'all.
All right.
right. Next thing you know, bing,
See if you make it home.
bing. Yeah, he up. But yeah, let's real quick just to kind of close out because I do, we always do touch up on sports a little bit, and the NFL season is almost over. The playoffs.
Hold on,
were
hold
really-
on. For us, it is over.
Well, yeah. For us, it is over. You had to bring that shit up, but I was happy the Bucks lost.
I mean,
No,
a
it's just
part of me
NFC
kind of
South
was.
shit.
A
If
part
we
of me
can't have it,
kind of
nobody will.
was. A part of me kind of was, and a part of me kind of wasn't. Because like, I don't dislike Tampa. I like Tampa, and I know they represent our division. And in all honesty, even though I feel like we have a better team, they played better throughout the season. Let's just face it, they did. But I'm not a huge fan of Baker Mayfield.
Okay,
he's
so-
kind of
so-
annoying to me. I just don't.
Adam-
Whatever.
Me is the complete opposite. I hate the fucking team.
So you hate them the way you hate the
I
Saints?
hate the fucking team. And
What
Baker,
the
but Baker Mayfield, who was it that let him go? The Browns, right?
Yes.
So that's
I mean,
why
he let himself go, but
That's
yeah,
why
go.
the Browns are still the Browns. Doo-doo. Because look what y'all did. Y'all got rid of a guy that's shown he has some grit and he willing to grind and
He's
push.
Scrambles like a.
So realistically, I give it to him. It seemed like because of him and his playing style, he wanted it more realistically. And to me, I'll put it to you like this: Tampa can't really complain because they obviously gave him they signed him this year when they picked him up and they got their money's worth. They can't complain and say that he didn't perform. This guy, So
Oh yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But shout out to oh my God, who was it that just beat him? That I was just celebrating.
Washington.
Washington Redskins. Yes, shout out to Jaden Daniels. That's what it was because I was trying to. It was more him than Washington. Why? Because that kid, insane. Man,
Insane.
if that kid takes off, man, those legs of his, bro, he'll get him. He's gonna get some yards on you. He did it to us, and it seemed like in the last 3 games, didn't he have 3 or 4 games in a row in the last 3 or 4 games of the
Over
season?
100 yards.
But not only that, they were all won by the last final winning drive too. On top of that, so that means he had possession of the last one, and he guaranteed the win in the past 4 games.
And we shut down McLaurin in our game, and McLaurin did well against.
Yeah, but it was
Tampa.
Jaden Daniels
I
that
know,
hurt us, man.
I know
He
it
really, we just couldn't stop
Well,
him.
it kind of was. He did play amazing. He played
Yeah.
enough to win. Without doubt.
That's what matters.
Raheem Morris hurt us. Let's not get into this.
Oh yeah, his
That
play
nigga does
calling,
no timeouts, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
clock
And
management.
they fired Lake. They fired the defensive coordinator,
Yeah, I know.
Jim Lake or
Yeah.
whatever. He's in a pond now. They fired his ass and they fired someone else. Raheem. Listen, I like Raheem. I do like him. He's mad dope. He's got good camaraderie with the team.
Adam, we're the
They
street
like
geeks,
each
man. We
yeah,
ain't gotta be nice
no,
here.
listen, I do like him as a person.
I don't
but
like him.
but they're trying to use the excuse that he's overwhelmed, that he had to take over the defense the last few games because they're playing so badly. I don't care. You're the head coach. You should know about time. You should know when to call timeouts. And honestly, I hope that during New Year's you had PTSD as the clock was striking down 10, 9, and you just watched it and you realized, damn, I have 3 timeouts. I can call it, but I'm not going to call a timeout. 3, 2, 1, end of game, whistle, loss. That's how I felt.
Listen, he didn't have to wait for the ball to drop. He dropped the ball.
Yeah, I know. Literally.
So,
Literally.
But
He left that game with 5 timeouts.
But listen, we could also
Like if you get extra money
but
at
we
bonuses
we
at the end
can't
of the season.
complain about the clock management, but we could also complain about the decision making, knowing that we had Kirk Cousins throw 9 picks in 4 games, and we still wanted to ride with him. But then when you see this, the feedback and the shit you get from the fans, then you all of a sudden want to change your mind, and then you realize that this kid could have been doing something a while
Yeah,
ago.
yes.
And honestly, some of the stuff Penix did. Amazing throws. Yes, he overthrew
Threw
a
a
lot of
lot.
shit.
He did,
but
did.
that just shows you his arm strength is ridiculous, and
Yeah.
he needs to just tame himself, which he has great poise and composure.
He does.
He seems comfortable.
It pisses me off because they treated him. I get it, he's a rookie quarterback, but they treated him like he was like 20 years old.
Yeah, yeah.
He was in the college for 5 years, right? He played 5 seasons. He played
and he's
with,
what, 25, 20,
He's 24.
24, 25,
Yeah,
something like that?
yeah. And so they were saying that, oh, well, if Kirk stays and plays for 2 or 3 seasons, by the time the Penix gets his chance, he's going to be like 27.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Why?
Well,
Why would you draft him at that juncture? No.
So this is how I look at it to kind of close that out, because my blood boils when I think about a lot of that shit, all we can do now is hope for the best next year. It seems like this kid really is something. There's been a lot of good kids this year that we just seen. Bo Nix is another one that did amazing with Denver. There's a lot of there's just a lot of talent
Bo Nix
really
got a
shining.
broken back?
Yeah, broken back 4 weeks out of the season.
He was still grinding. Yeah, he was still
Yeah,
grinding.
he played well. Bo
So that's
played
what I'm
well.
saying, man. There was a good draft class. We're seeing a lot of people. The only one, Caleb Williams, unfortunately, he's suffering with the Bears.
And
It's a
he's
Bears
good too,
problem
though.
too. I know he's good. It's
Yeah.
just it's not working out for him there. Hopefully he'll get his moment again. I'm looking forward to Michael Penix, man, seeing some more throws. This relationship with London, man. Hopefully Mooney can stick around too and continue to do his thing. And
I hope Rondell Moore, if they sign him again, he tore his Achilles or something at the beginning of the season. He never got played.
now I
He's a
will
good
close
receiver,
out with
too.
this. I don't know if you agree with me,
No,
but
I want you to also give
let's
us
get
who you
rid of
want
Kyle
to win.
Pitts.
No, I don't want to. Not yet. Not
I
just
feel
yet.
I feel like let's get rid of Kyle Pitts, and that's how I end
There's
my
a potential
conversation.
for that. There's a potential for that. But I've seen plays. I've seen screenshots of tons of plays. That motherfucker's open. He's open.
It turned
They're
into
not
that.
throwing the ball to him. He's been mad open, bro.
Okay, so look, real quick, because they're
Mad
getting, listen,
open.
Adam, they're getting mad at us, but you know what it is? Is because the Steelers ain't do shit.
We made it to the playoffs.
Huh?
We made it to the playoffs.
Well, but okay,
They
but,
faced
but,
a tough
But you
team,
know
though.
what? But you want to know something? That's not the conversation we had here in the studio when we talked about your Steelers, and you said,
weren't gonna bring
"This is where they're gonna get there. It's Mike Tomlin's year. This is their Super Bowl
Mike
run
Tomlin's
year."
year. Honestly, every year is Mike Tomlin's year. He's a great coach.
He's a great coach. He can, you can stay over 500, but you can't really win a Super Bowl like that. I get
I
it.
mean, he's
I
won a
get
Super
it.
Bowl.
No,
What do you mean
like that. Like that. I'm saying like that.
Like what?
Like
What,
that.
Cardi B? Like what?
No, he's got
What
it,
about
but like that. Like, just because you stay above 500 and you can keep your team on a positive note, realistically, like
He's a good winningest coach.
but
I
he-
can't
but
deny it.
He's not. What's his name? He's not Andy Reid.
It's been 8 years.
You feel me? He's not an Andy Reid. You know what I'm saying? That to me is a coach.
But
You
they're
feel me?
all kind of in the same bucket. I mean, you
anyway,
put Belichick
the
at the
Steelers ain't
top,
do
maybe,
shit.
I guess.
The Steelers ain't do shit.
Andy
I just
Reid's
want,
there. Mike Tomlin's there.
bro. Listen,
He's in
Adam,
that five,
Adam,
five
I
or
said I was
six.
gonna listen. I said I was
Yeah.
gonna throw shots at Steelers, and because he's a Steelers fan. So they're
So you
gone.
wanted you wanted
they
your-
are gone.
you wanted our-
Shout
your
out to
Falcon
Lamar
fans to
Jackson. He was gonna have an MVP year. If he doesn't take it, hopefully Josh Allen does. I know Joe Burrow just had a late start. Sorry for you, sir. Try next year.
No,
But,
Josh Allen.
Josh
I
Allen
want
deserved
Buffalo
it.
to take it.
Maybe Josh Allen.
I want
maybe.
Buffalo to take it.
But
I want. Who do you want to win?
what the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay, so
Who's what?
That's
so
Who'd you say?
realistically,
Kendrick.
We won.
I want okay.
People won.
Okay, as a team, I want the Bills to win. But
So do I.
as a player, I want Lamar to win. So he can finally cement that legacy because he's finally had the best moment and best season of his career. Ridiculous numbers, you know what I'm saying? But he cannot finish in the playoffs.
So here's the. You know why? There. You know we said this earlier before we were filming. I don't think that Lamar. I'm not saying he wouldn't be in the playoffs, but I don't think he would be where he is if they didn't have Derrick
Oh
Henry.
yeah, Derrick Henry's a monster.
Yeah. So I don't think he could win the Super Bowl without Derrick. They just need the run game to balance his running and scrambling and throwing.
But he has been the most efficient quarterback besides Holmes, though. If you look at stats, like realistically,
Besides, Allen.
Mahomes. I'm saying
Oh,
Jackson.
Mahomes.
Jackson. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? His stats
yeah.
are nice. But all right, yeah. Fuck all that.
The Giants suck. Yankees lost. Fuck y'all.
And oh man, yeah. And you guys are a bunch of dumbasses for letting go of your first round draft pick by winning just because they wanted to feel good for one game.
Sorry.
Listen, I hope the Super Bowl's dope. I mean, I think the AFC. There's a chance that the AFC Championship game might be bigger than the Super Bowl. If it's Ravens Buffalo, that's a
Yeah.
big game.
It's not big enough for me because my team ain't there.
Oh
Right?
Christ!
That's how you feel, right?
Bro,
That's the
I
pain.
know. I know what
that's
you
the
mean.
pain. Listen, realistically, everybody that's in this room, all of our teams are not
Listen,
there.
listen,
My division
listen.
rival.
Yeah, but listen, you want to throw shade?
What?
Atlanta, we should have won that game against Washington. We lost, in my opinion, because of Raheem Morris, but potentially because
Oh, because it had the time.
But we played a better game against Washington than the Steelers did.
Steelers
Way
suck.
better game than
Just
the
say
Steelers
the
did.
Steelers suck. See how close I'm getting
They
to the
just don't
camera,
have a
speaking to the mic.
full enough
The
team.
Steelers suck.
You guys didn't beat us last time we played. So what are y'all talking about?
That was early in the season, though. We should have beaten you. We should have beaten you. We should have beaten you. We should have won.
Listen,
That game.
listen.
That's because you didn't even have Russell Wilson playing.
Listen,
please play Russell Wilson.
Listen, as a
You
matter of
didn't.
fact,
you put in Willis, right?
This could go on for another 5 minutes. Tell your homie Pickens to stop dropping balls. Find out what you're gonna do for a quarterback next year. Find out what you're gonna do for a quarterback
played
next
well
year
against
because
us.
everybody's in free agency, and this is how we're going to end
Who's
the
your
show.
backup? It's Willis or Fields.
Bro,
That's
yeah,
right,
and they're
that's
both
right.
under free agency.
Yeah,
this
and
year.
every time I play Madden, you know what these motherfuckers do? No, they play if they do a fake field goal and they just have Willis be the holder or Fields be the holder, and he just runs it in because he's so damn fast.
I got 22 touchdowns with him in one season.
Oh my god. Anyway,
shit
guys,
pisses me
listen.
off.
It was a pleasure to start off
Word.
the year with this episode.
First
And
episode of
the first
2025.
episode of the
That's
year,
right.
you feel
You're
me?
right, it is
So
the first
so
episode.
just
Episode
look
number 11, right?
number 11.
Yeah.
But check it. I know
man.
last year we dropped a nice little 10 piece on y'all, you know what I'm saying? This
Hopefully
year
we
we
can
really
double it
going to
up.
be showing y'all
More.
some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get bigger and better. You know what I mean? And we have a lot of goals that we need to meet, and we need to just get on and stop bullshit. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
know
that's
what we
it.
want. We need to get it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's it. And you know what I'm saying?
And you know, it's thanks to you guys. So thank y'all. For
Mhm.
real.
You got it right
Yeah.
there on the money, man. It's really, it all comes down to, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all give us a drive, man. We do this for y'all. You
Word.
feel me? For all the
And you
street
see
geeks
it,
out there.
Medusa just shouted us out for showing her love on her packages and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out
Word.
to Medusa.
Word.
Shout out to
She
Candace.
is whatnot famous. Like
She is.
everybody loves Medusa.
Yeah.
She is like everybody's big sister.
Just don't
You know
stare
what
at
I'm
her.
saying?
Just don't
I
look at her in
know,
her
bro.
eyes.
I don't know, son. Nah. Medusa, she's cool as
She's really
shit,
cool.
man.
You'll be
Yeah.
stone hard. I mean, hard stone. Whatever, however you say it.
Yeah.
No,
you
Diddy.
turn into stone. You're supposed to turn into stone.
You'll
Medusa,
you'll
but-
turn into the leader's head.
With her, I mean, you know.
You know what?
Like,
She said she might come to Orlando to make a MegaCon.
That'd be dope.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we want to meet up
Well,
with her when
yeah,
we went
in
to
San
California.
Diego, yeah.
The whole time you're not even gonna stare. Hey, how you doing? Sign here.
I'm talking on the phone. I can't talk to Stone.
Oh man. Well, again, listen, man. We love y'all, man. Make sure y'all comment below, man. Subscribe. Stay tuned. We're gonna give y'all hella content. We're gonna show y'all some shit this year. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Shout out to Memo too. Congratulations on your first exclusive.
Exclusive. Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
there you go. You know what I'm saying?
My brother
Listen,
from the
everybody
West
out there that's
Coast.
making
my
moves.
West Coast brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight
We
up.
all street geeks out there. You know how it is, man. That's the whole point, man. We're living this life. We're enjoying every bit of it. Enjoying our hobbies is what we love to do. And we will continue to give y'all content and our opinions on shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Argenis, a.k.a. Genocide. A pleasure again with the Dundadas.
Word, Josh the barber.
Adam.
And
With the
Barber,
curls,
you know what I'm
dig,
saying?
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts. No
Yeah,
cap.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to get a
Listen,
little
he
fresh
came out
for,
with the curls and...
Yeah, man.
Okay, this is how we end the episode.
Immediately, I felt like a Genesis is at ringside at a UFC fight.
You know what I'm saying? Look, you probably see the lines from the hat too, so it looks like the leader.
Don't gash your head up
man.
like that.
Again, man, we love y'all. Shout out to y'all. We starting the year off right, so stay tuned. Street Geeks, we out.
We out.